Good morning, this is Outpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this new week. Today is Monday, and today I'm reading for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. And this reading is for Cancer. Welcome, Cancer. The first card is from the Dungeons and the Dragons Tarot deck. Out came the card Temperance. And Temperance is about our capacity to deal with something in a measured and in a patient way. And the special message is that you gain the advantage on your next throw, which is 1 dice 6. And wisdom is saving your throw. The next card is the Work Your Light Oracle deck. And that one is Boundaries. Boundaries, asking you, where do you need to establish some better boundaries? You are being called to create some clearer boundaries in your life. This could be with your friends, your family, or at work. Saying yes when you really mean no might lead to some resentment, which is the biggest energy drain ever. So at first it might only be a little bit and not feel like a big deal. But before you know it, then your energy field becomes very unstable and you are left feeling depleted, resentful, or even taken advantage of. So saying no and having clear boundaries is actually a spiritual act. The most giving, most loving, and compassionate people, they are those with the clearest boundaries. For when they say yes, they are able to give really unconditionally. So when your boundaries are clear, then others know where they stand and you are able to give freely. If you are not clear where your boundaries lie, this causes confusion, resentment, and energetic cords to be planted. So the best way to gauge your boundaries is to check in with your belly. Your belly is the second brain. It has an intelligence known as your gut feeling. So tune in to this space when you decide what is okay for you, how something feels, and what it is trying to communicate with you. Work your light inquiry and ask, where in my life do I need to establish some better boundaries? The Moonology card is the full moon in Capricorn. And that full moon is the end of a tough cycle that is coming. How hard are you willing to work for what you want is the question. The card is reminding you that effort is required and work issues, they are about the present now when it comes up. If you are wondering if you should stay in your job or if you should leave, then the card can be a strong sign to make your exit. the end of a rough time is forecasted. The card also is asking you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you are prepared to pull out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true without being ruthless. With a love question, the card can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation you are asking about, making a plan will help. So if your personal life is troubled, prioritize it more. Attune to the moon and release control, and then trust the universe. Additional meanings for the card are that a professional project may be ending. Admit if you have been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. Find a balance between your personal and your private lives. And it is time to stop fearing the worst. The teaching of the card is that a full moon in Capricorn has a very strong work ethic and energy and will more than likely come up when you are asking about a professional matter. If your question is about another matter, it will serve as much needed reminder to move through any feelings of hopelessness that you may have been feeling about your situation. And this applies no matter when you get the card. Making a plan is a far better use of your time. The Native American oracle card is the Falcon, and the Falcon relates to success. The Falcon is known for the ability to see clearly on several levels. First, the Falcon flies high and gains a big picture view of the world. Also, some myths, they speak of two falcons, one that sees at night and one that sees in the day. So the falcon can also see both sides of any situation, and these qualities, they are necessary to any great strategist. In addition to clarity of vision, the falcon is, like most winged creatures, a messenger of the gods, spirits, and our ancestors. Disciplined and intelligent, encourages a diplomatic approach and bold actions when facing some dilemmas. Symbolically, fire echoes the idea of communication with the gods. The message is rise above any petty concerns and then focus on what is important. Keywords, they are success, professional achievements, initiative, clear vision, understanding, intuitive insight, and diplomacy. The time is the month of April, the month of reawakening. The angel guide card is spiritual, no, is romance and connection. Romance and connection. And the message is that the angels of romance, they are swirling around your life at this time, ushering in positive, uplifting, and heartfelt experiences to remind you that love is real. Allowing yourself to be romanced, to receive and experience a true connection is important at this time. It is likely that your heart space is opening up and any barriers or shields that have been in place, they are now falling away. If you find yourself a bit scared or upright about romance, no, not upright, if you find yourself a bit scared or uptight about romance, then know that this is not only a sign that you would like to experience it, but also that it is something that your energy system really needs. So your angels, they are guiding you to begin seeing yourself as a loving and deserving person. Know that you have so much goodness and light to offer others and this world. You are also being encouraged to know that the world wants to see you, to know you, and to understand your heart. All of this is only possible with your permission. So why not give that permission now? There is an extended message. The energy of romance is increasing in your life at this time. If you are already in a relationship, this could mean that you have an opportunity to connect more deeply and to share intimacy and love. If your relationship has not been the main focus or priority of your heart for some time, then your angels are encouraging you to make time for it now. If you have a new relationship unfolding, or there is the potential for a new relationship to unfold, the angels, they will help you move forward with this now. Call on divine love from the universe and invite it to open up your heart, and then be willing to receive interest and love from others. Whatever the reason for the card appearing in your reading, this is a time to enjoy and be enjoyed in a loving way. And the last card is the Nature's Whispers Oracle cards, and that one is Perfect Setting. If you have a goal or a vision, then be sure to provide the right surroundings for that dream to flourish. Positive self-talk, affirmation, being kind to yourself, celebrating your talents and your successes, all of these, they create fertile soil for your dreams to take root and to grow. Sometimes when you push too hard, it can hinder the harmonious unfolding of your journey. So trust the process and relax and allow nature to take its course. Belief and positive support is needed to accomplish your goal. So keep in mind that nature makes growing and blossoming look effortlessly, but the secret is in all the detail. The position, the sun, the soil, the air, the water, and the nourishment. So make sure you are taking the steps necessary to attain your perfect environment, to make the perfect setting. That was the reading for you, Cancer. Thank you very much for listening. Wishing you a beautiful day today. Wishing you a gorgeous week. I'm sending love out. Take care and goodbye.